Aquarius, and welcome to my page, Higher Healing Tarot. I'm Rosina, and I'd like to help you ascend in your healing journey. Please note that these are general readings, so you might not connect with all the energies, but just take what resonates for you. Also, please like, subscribe. If you comment and I start to connect with your energy, the readings will actually become more accurate towards you because I'll have your energy system around me. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to clear some energy for you. And this is a reading for the beginning of September 2022. We're going to start off with a base card, and from there I'm going to go into, a 3-card spread, reading your, I'm going to put the down a little bit. That's going to go into your, just your past energies, your current energies, and your current future energies. I'm going to clarify them with some chakra cards. And tell you how you can use this energy to help bring yourself forward and ascend a little higher, raise your vibration a bit, and then we're going to do some Gaia cards to end the reading. So let's just jump in. All right, the energy of the reading is sanctuary. I am divinely guided gently and lovingly. So this is beautiful card here about just like trusting divine guidance is taking care of you. Sanctuary can just be like wherever your place of peace is. When your spirit is calling on you just to get into that place of peace. You may be putting too much pressure on yourself right now, so you need to kind of nurture yourself. It may be going into more about self-nurture. Sanctuary space is like creating a special space for yourself to be in. So if you also feel like there's too much outside influence coming into you, if you're an empath, there's a lot of like weird energies and strong energies coming in right now that are kind of negative. So, you know, if this is affecting you a little bit too much, make that sanctuary space for yourself, whether it be in your home. Hey, I've used my car to make sanctuary spaces sometimes, like whatever it takes and whatever you can do. Sometimes you just have to look a little bit out of the box for that to happen. But yeah, think about bringing yourself into that sanctuary space and know that you're being divinely guided. So, all right, let's get into this. Yeah, here's your 9 of Swords coming in, 3 of Wands, and the Hermit in your just your current past, your most immediate past. In your current energies, you have the Judgment card, you have the King of Cups sitting in the middle of the deck, and you have the 7 of Cups. Going into the future, mid-September, you have the 10 of Pentacles coming in, the Temperance card, and the 9 of Pentacles. So, like, you know, you ended up really nicely here. Devil card under the deck. So, yeah, there's something going on with you that is, like, bringing you into the state of maybe you're not feeling safe. You're not feeling safe, or you're looking for guidance. You're looking for some kind of change. Trying to gain enlightenment. Maybe you've been in this energy for like the last couple weeks, just like, like, you know, even if you look at the card, that, by the way, is a vagus nerve response. Whenever you go like this is a vagus nerve response. You're actually trying to calm your vagus nerve down. And that's a very stressful response, and it's a very stressful way to be in. And this is telling you, yeah, find your space, cuddle up, nurture yourself, and know that love is coming into you. You are being to God. Yeah, this is about, yeah, you're feeling like you're just like in this toxic energy. It's overwhelming to you. trying to get back into, and the best way to get away from that kind of energy, you know, I'm really picking up who's ever an empath. I'm really like picking that up because like it's coming in from all sides. Like I feel like I'm just being like bombarded through my whole aura. It's like boom, 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 boom. Like everything's just coming in, and it's like, how do I find enlightenment again? How do I get back to my place of like my sense of freedom, my sense of like just feeling good again, and like getting out and doing what I need to do, and my curiosity, and you know, like really like touching on these things. How do I get to that? Because this is just this, it's crippling, this energy is crippling me. Yeah, so you know, Spirit is saying it's time for you, as you come into these current energies, you know, Judgment card is like a new awakening. Just having a new awakening, like just to, and I think this is too, it's just this angel card coming in again. Like this here's Gabriel blowing his horn, just, you know, I got you guys, it's okay. Like I'm taking care of you. Like it's okay to step back for a minute. And it might be out of your nature. God, like every reading has come up about like being out of your comfort zone. And it might be out of your nature to cuddle up in a ball and not want to be out, and not want to be like, you know, out doing stuff, being free, finding new things to do. You know, that's kind of like not in your personality trait, but Spirit is really calling on everybody to do this right now, to get into this new energy, because you have to kind of change things up in order for things to be better in your life right now. Everything is in transition, everything. So if you're not kind of rolling with that energy to transmit or transmute or transition into like a new space in yourself, you're resisting the energy that's coming in, and that's why you feel like it's overwhelming, because what you resist persists. Too much energy coming in. It's very like this, like here's you and it's hitting you and you're blocking it. Like you want to fight it, you want to defend yourself. And this is saying like, no, Spirit is taking care of you, so don't worry about it. Like Spirit has got you here, so don't worry about it. And then sitting in the middle of the reading here is this King of Cups. So, you know, the King of Cups can be very emotional, but he's got one foot in the water and one foot on the ground. So he has a balance going on here. And this is about, you know, balancing your emotions and your practical life. So this is really, this energy is really about, and it's going to come in, you know, about the second week of September. It's going to come in to your energy field if you are working on yourself. So we're going to go over that in a minute when I clarify. But he's really here sitting in the middle going, yes, we need to balance out. You need to just balance out and get straight with these energies that are coming in. And then you have the Seven of Cups here, about picking which things are the most important to you. Not becoming overwhelmed with things, all of this energy that's coming in. What to accept in and what to just say, no, I don't need to have that. And you will find flow in that. There is flow here. A little tumultuous. The waters are a little tumultuous here, but not to the point that you can't handle it. You need to just get the balance. Then, you know, once you get into like mid-September, this 10 of Coins comes in, and it's like, all right, so everything kind of balanced out. I'm living a much better life now. Things are coming together. Then you have this Temperance card, and this is where your balance comes in. So, you know, it's really bringing you, you're really getting to that balance here. You really, I'm not sure what to do. I have to bring myself into balance, and here you're coming into that balance. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. So the angels watching over you, getting to a sense of enlightenment and bringing in balance. Higher energies here, stronger energies here. That's what you really need to flow into, those energies. Being in a state of sanctuary, of being in, like, you know, your own sovereignty, we say, actually will help you do that. Because then here at the end of the reading, you have this Nine of Pentacles. Here you are. You're a beautiful queen in your garden, beautiful goddess or god, whatever that is. You know, in your garden, having everything you want around you, and you know, being in this really place. Again, this is being in your sovereignty. So you're going to go from this place of sanctuary to this place of sanctuary. I should put it like that, right? I don't know how you're saying it, but yeah, from cuddling yourself up and like rolling yourself up in a ball and trying to, like, you know, just get through what's coming in at you. You can see all that energy coming. It looks like a sun around her, but it's like, I think it's coming in, and getting to this where you're just like so happy and fulfilled in yourself that you don't need to have this devil energy going on. The toxic thoughts can go. The toxic energy will be more controlled. You have to get the quality of your life back. All right, so let's clarify this. Interesting stuff here. How do we do this? And I do shuffle the cards before the reading, just to let you know. 8 of Swords, yeah. 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords is on the 9 of Swords, so being bound when you don't really have to be. The World, yeah. How do I get balance? How do I start a new cycle? And the Hierophant is on the Hermit. So, which is really, you know, I find a lot of similarities with these two cards. But when the Hierophant is on the Hermit, it's like bringing some things to enlightenment, and then the Hierophant is like, okay, and then you're going into your higher power there. So that's a really interesting card combination to come up, because that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get into this higher place of yourself. And I'm gonna really bring my chakra stone out here. I'm gonna bring both of them, because this is about bringing in your higher power, your sense of enlightenment, your sense of intuition, like really, really energizing that and bringing that far. So I'm going to energize that a little bit for you guys here. I'm going to put those over there. And let's get into our current energies. Yeah, you really need to start you know, knowing that there's a higher and a better way to do this. Like, you don't have to be stuck in those horrible, you know, transitional energies are not fun. They're not good. It's a lot of turmoil and a lot of, you know, whenever you transition, whenever there's change, that's why people don't like it, because it's turmoil, it's tumultuous. So, all right, then we get into the 8 of Wands here, coming on the Judgment card. So change is coming, things coming in, maybe some, maybe that might look like obstacles. 5 of Wands on your King of Cups. 5 of Wands has come up in almost everybody's reading. You know, some obstacles coming in, you're not going to be quite sure what to do with them. You're kind of like fighting it off. This card wants to come out, and there's your devil energy again. See, if you don't start to work on this energy is going, this pattern is going to keep going, because you get to, okay, I'm getting into my higher self, and then things start to hit you a little bit again. Like maybe you have like more things coming at you, more energy coming at you, and then you're in this 5 of Wands energy, where it was good. The energy that's coming in universally is to support you and bring you balance to your emotions. Then you go, yeah, I don't know about this change. I'm going to resist it. I'm not gonna stay in my higher power like I was. I'm just gonna completely resist this and get back into like my negative thought pattern again. And I think it's because you're just getting into a state of overwhelm. In order to do that, you have to stay grounded. And again, here's this sanctuary energy coming in, trying to counter that. Like, you have to go back into your space of where you found that enlightenment. So whatever that is for you, that's your grounding space. And you have to keep yourself grounded in what you're trying to accomplish. Not like, oh wait, if I peek out of the blanket, then the whole thing's gonna fall apart again. Like, no, you can't think that way. This has to be coming through in like a new and better way now. If you do that, you get into this much better energy. But don't let yourself get into like this crazy, like horrible toxic thought patterns again. You really have to start cleansing your auras every day. There's like a little exercises you can do for that. you know, and just to like really help yourself stay clear. But for now, you might have to just really keep your energy in check and just be by, you know, in your own sacred space for a while. All right, so this last row. All right, Nine of Wands comes in, much better. Princess of Coins, even better than that. And the Three of Wands. Yeah, so here you are in this really, really nice energy. Whatever you're inspired to do, you're going to bring that forward. Your life stabilizes out a little bit come mid-September. And then you can, yeah, this is about like, you know, you have kind of this new energy coming in to start something new. So you're feeling a little bit more grounded and you're feeling a little bit more, you know, like here's this like divinely guided, like, you know, you're just feeling like, okay, I get it. Spirit is watching. Things are going okay, you know, so I can really start moving my plan forward for whatever that is for you. Like I always say, these are very general. They can apply to your career, your love life, you know, your family life, like whatever's going on with you that you're feeling overwhelmed with. This is, you know, about, I think, outside energies coming in. So this is about planting the seed on how you're going to handle that. This is a new beginning on how that will be handled. And then on your Nine of Cups, I'm sorry, Nine of Pentacles, comes this like beautiful Three of Wands, where it's like, you know, now you can go back to your creative self. Now you can think about what you really need and want. Really being in your spiritual self, being very lighthearted, thinking out of the box and being creative. So all of those things come in for you. So that's really nice. That's really being in your sense of self. That's third chakra right here. So bringing up your confidence a lot too. Change is here. It's change. And, you know, like the waters behind her are still like a little bit tumultuous. So, you know, you just have to really work on this. This is not going to be something that happens overnight. Whenever you try to change a personality trait or something that's going on in your environment, it takes time. Like, you know, like I used to, or I still do sometimes 3-month programs with people, because it usually takes 3 months in order for an energy to really move and transition into something new. So just think of this as like a new beginning for you. So once you keep working through all these things, it will be a lot easier for you to, you know, keep moving this energy forward in the future so it works for you. All right, under the deck, we have the Death card. So a new cycle, new you, new beginning. See, it's like there's like now she's coming into the light. There's that enlightenment with the Hierophant and the Hermit that we had at the beginning of the reading. So there you go. You can get to it. You can get to it. So that's a good energy. All right. So let's just end you up with the Gaia card here. And we have Remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotion. And this card has been coming up a little bit too. And I think maybe like our memories of things that are, you know, how things didn't work out in the past, whether it be in love, career, you know, financially, however things move. This is about like moving out of that, healing those things, working on those things. That you're being divinely guided. So don't tie yourself up in knots thinking that this is going to happen again, because if you think it's going to happen again and that's the energy you're putting out, well, guess what? It's going to happen again. Don't do it. You have to change things up now. You're being called to change. A hidden gift, sadness, and ending a new beginning. So there you go. This is about changing that energy out. I don't know if you could see that. Changing it out. Just change it out. It's time for a change. It's time for a change for everybody. It's time for a change for you, Aquarius. So take care.